Thank you, helicopter, that bring people over my eyes to see the star of the light. Everybody knows that my star is the brightest at the night. Y'all might not give me $1, but even God give me a star that light up the sky at night. And if you don't believe that, you can just step outside your house, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be outside of your comfort zone, where they say the wolves and the vampires and all that shit you ain't never seen before will attack and destroy your whole entire being. Oh yeah. Now, get your ass on out there, look at the sky for a few seconds, and then immediately you can drop your head back down to your phone, lift your phone up, let your phone see how good it look up there, even though AI already knows. And then, go on with your regular day. But my star, people say I'm too hard on them when I teach. Of every fashionable trait ever known to man's existence. Every student you could possibly imagine of any art or war that I ever taught in my entirety, they all say the same thing. Unfortunately, until they gotta go see Big Brother in the Hill, and then they're like, oh, I didn't know they could get diapers. Like, it's people on Earth that can torture you quite gruesomely. But who do you think they get it from? But, I could transform into God and Satan in one day. And I could go from Satan to God in one day. You want to hear how that's possible and how I can at will and at any time I say I can do this? That's easy. I can get up tomorrow knowing the simple laws of attraction, all the energy laws, all of the laws, that laws. But see, there's a student that's just as much as important as the student who know all the laws. And guess who that student is? The one that don't know no laws. It's the gravity pull of things, the balance of life. But this 3D world is trying to manipulate a system that ain't meant to be manipulated and want to be the only system ever known to the entirety of existence to ride on one hemisphere. Hey, buddy, go right on here. Continue that shit, waste everybody money so you can go fuck everybody honest. Boss. Let's go somewhere. Somebody said they're gonna put me in a straitjacket, they're gonna come get me. I wish y'all did that 3 years ago. God damn it, you should have did it 3 years after being 12 without no parents then, because I was highly upset, psychologically, critically damaged to the point of no return by then. Because I damn sure couldn't defend myself, feed myself, to help myself. Some shit kids do have to have. So, ladies and gentlemen, where do we go from here? When I was on my journey, God told me about this Empress and everything. They wanted me to go learn this stuff. And I really didn't care about none of it. Not the woman he said I would get, not the life he said I would get, not none of it. If it had anything to do with 3D, that's all I was ready to do. Get. But I told him I'd make a deal with you. I knew he was gonna set me up with some buttercup, bring somebody out of my astro. As above, so below. Do a little thing, but And we wang aside and show Bob on everybody. See, everybody picked their ending. Jesus picked his ending. Michael Jordan picked his ending. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. It ain't like I'm gonna bring my son down here and y'all gonna torture him to death and we all gonna watch you do it. And Jesus actually couldn't defend himself by himself without nobody out there. Y'all out there killing each other for a sphere that got not even a mustard seed of power that's from me and him on it. Instead of fixing yourself, upgrading yourself for free to have all the power that my son Jesus had. But no, everybody wants a handout. Like this kid. Never had nobody give him a goddamn thing but a smack over the head and better luck next time, boy, nigga, chomp, ugly motherfucker, little dick, faggot, bitch ass nigga, whatever, anything but the child of God. Even though at that time and that point in the window of life, he was the only one that was the child of God in that area. Because they was picking on this guy for defending something that he truly knew nothing about. But it was about God, what he heard in the Bible. He couldn't even read. But he was so obsessively in love with me and with the teachers, and he knew they was real, regardless of what kind of story back player. Because he's as dumb as he is, him and his twin, they still smart enough to know off of intuition, to know there's a God and that man have destroyed too much in a little window of time to be able to put stars in the sky and expect the stars not to notice the satellite beside them. Unfortunately, a group of stars had to lose their life for that satellite, because that could have been prevented, because those stars knew what God was like, because they knew the truth of the light, but they chose to follow the darkness. And that's why they in hell having the darkest of the lightest of the light time. You get it? This kid worked for everything, y'all, and they asked nobody for shit. And nobody out here or around him, and then many miles from him, all over the world, can't own up to that, take that by no means necessary. Y'all pick on the kid for being broke, for being this, that, all of that don't make no sense and no galaxy. But y'all bash him and beat him down. Pay him nothing for cleaning up your mess when you do drive-bys. Pay him nothing for taking care of your home when you leave your home when you leave your kids without parents. Cleaning up your wife by being a badass nigga that wants a monster, make her want this dick, as y'all say, and he don't give it to her. It don't matter how big or little it is, they still want it. Yeah, if a girl can please a girl, anybody can please her. Now, let's get that. When you talking to God, you talk to me with sense. All the narcissists, the demons and all that, sit down. Unless you on our team, you know the drill. Tip, drill, trip. They stupid, bro. But anyway, I told God, I said, I want me a woman that been through the thunder like I just went through. I don't want nobody to come out no magazine. As nice as it may seem to anybody here, but hell, I didn't want her when I could have got her. So why would I want them now? Like, right? I knew I would go want them anyway. They already knew. I need somebody that done went through I need a real empress. Basically, long story short. I need somebody done been through the bright patch. Like, a lot of people can say a lot of bullshit about Oprah, but Oprah respect energy. That's why you can sit there and look at Oprah. And Oprah, I'm gonna try to say this without saying nigga, but you can sit there and you can hate. Cause not just niggas doing it, but you a nigga if you're a hater. Yeah. I'm a nigga and I ain't a hater. But you know, so that's just the word, y'all. But Oprah have done more than over. It ain't even countable yet in the percentile that's talking shit about her in this life and the next. See, nobody get blessed for doing nothing, y'all. Layman terms, nobody get blessed for doing nothing, y'all. Nobody. I don't care if you rich or poor. I seen motherfucker with gated shoes and mink coats walk straight to hell. Don't matter to us. I might do like Denzel did. You come up to the heaven trying to offer me a car, clothes, and some cash. Y'all seen that part when she bought Denzel mink coat, throwed him off the whole game? That was the whole flaw. He didn't do nothing wrong. She did it. You know, for that Hollywood type stuff. Not condoning it or nothing for those of you that play stupid so much to the point that you try to make smart people dumb themselves down. But the smart people and all of us getting, because I'm a geek. I'm a geek squad. I got a geek squad, geek, all kind of shit. A geek shit everywhere. Do geek shit too. Love it. But this geek will bust a cap in your ass, however you want it. In your ass or in your head. According to what you say out of your mouth next, since we pointing the barrel at each other, gonna be your life or your dead, nigga. Cause I've been drawed. I'm in the country. I drawed when you walked in my yard. And I kept smoking my cigar as if I did. You hear them up there in the sky. That damn plane been up there a long time. That's a yacht floating in the clouds. They ain't getting it to me yet. Elon says go take some more. Yeah. But I told God, I don't care how she look. She could look like a paper sack. And I don't care how beautiful she look. I don't care how fucking she could be big as a guy. If she obese, y'all, I'm a doctor. And I'm gonna try my best to get you down to a livable size idea way, okay? So don't think you're gonna run over here and date a holistic or a healer or whatever. And think you're gonna be obesity, Krispy Kreme, lick my feet out the air. Because I'm here, nigga. Zonkaloid type of machine that is. And expect somebody like me of my spiritual caliber to deal with your gluttony ass. Nope, I'm gonna hit you with the Gallagher gun and you gonna get the fuck out my way and it's gonna be next. And no sins attached, cause karma, my sister. I come in with the karma, ladies and gentlemen. She take them from me and give them to you. So technically I'm not bad luck, figure that out. I'm too tired to do it. Now, disappointment raised. But I told God I just wanted somebody to been through it, y'all. Because I come up being forced to be friends with people that don't do that, never did that, never will. And don't get me wrong, we get up there, have a fun thrill of our life the first half of our life. But not knowing that altered my life because I supposed to came in the door with the people that had the worst part of the first part of their life. So now my shit fucked up. I gotta come back another lifetime, not me, y'all. I know y'all ain't talking. You get it. Pat, don't do that no more. Now, y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all get it, got it, and if you don't, good. No strings attached. I can tell you this though, who really crazy out there world, big bad world, that can put real scientists and real preachers and real doctors in straight jacket. Tell me this. Like basically like, those people wind up, the outcome of that is dramatic. It's dramatic because when the turmoil happens, it's at such a late time that for you to bloom and make it to heaven, it'll be easier for you to blink your eye. Because there is rules before you can actually get to heaven. And it's called jobs, ladies and gentlemen, just like the bees and all the animals have to do. It's good you can get out here and act like you somebody when you can put a helicopter pad on top of a house that nobody live in and get some little kids to come over there so you can play with kids. It's not good actually, but you get the gist. But it ain't even 3D good. It's actually boring, and it's part of the main reason everybody's stuck in the matrix system. Because if everybody's searching for that dollar, then what everybody else gonna do? Because everybody knows that dollar is easy to get any amount of a dollar off a one-hit record. But it is not for a young man like this who had to earn everything to lose that dollar as fast as the man who constantly loses it faster than this kid can lose 50 cents at a snap machine. I wonder who they slot machine is. Ha ha, boss. I love that shit, bro. Smack y'all niggas, keep it up. That's that place. I'm scared to go in that place. I went into a goddamn club, a black club, long time ago where it was just educated niggas that would carry guns and books. Man, that was the worst experience of my life. It wasn't a club, it was a little study time. But it turned into a club. That's why I'm calling it that. Man, it's like night and day when a man hits you with a chair compared to that same man, sober, sound-minded, hitting you with that motherfucking chair. It's like he put some energy bombs through that bitch. Chair laying right side up like a boss. Out there completely knock you out of your hall. You get it now? But anyway, as he said, long story short, the kids, y'all get it. The kids gotta go through their cycle of fuck-ups now. So now, he gotta get 2 losses when it's supposed to have been 1 loss, 1 win. Same on the other team. But since man keep playing with energy and fucking y'all cycles up and y'all don't know which way to rotate, the earth is unfortunately badly in constructive criticism, needs some construction done. Now, R.I.P. Dick Gregory. Dick Gregory said, pray for Dick. Anyway, like I said, y'all, so it doesn't matter, like, If you truly want to go to a better place when you live, whether you get knocked off your course and put on your right course now or later you will be getting it done. If not, and if you ain't planning on doing it the right, proper way, don't waste your time coming into my house. Definitely don't waste your time putting your mouth or throwing no kind of stones, point blank, period. Even if they do exactly what you do at them until you clean off your plate. Half the shit on that stolen anyway, so it shouldn't be hard to give some of the shit away. Ladies and gentlemen,